Hey guys, welcome back to James's channel. On today's video, we got his RB2532. I'm gonna make 3-inch straight part.
Tell me, is it whack up in the air? Rapping scattered off the gear. I can map him, get the air. It's like a tracker, get distracted, send him back like in the mail. Not a fraction of them real. Catch him lacking, run the drill. Running through the shit like a motherfucking dage.
Got all the covers off. Jamesy Bay's looking so sick. Yeah, mocked the turbo up. I just took the front housing off. I'll probably just sort of a rag over the intake compressor wheel. Got a nice V-band here. The plan, yeah, gonna start. I'm literally just cutting pies at the moment and gonna pretty much down, what am I saying? Yeah, it'll be like a little 10 degree, little 10 with the straight, and then down. Yeah, the rest will be exciting. James doesn't know that I've stolen this camera, but I thought that it would be something that probably you guys would want to see, and also if I can film it for him, meaning I don't have to edit it. Sorry James. Probably gonna film quite a lot of it. I might do some time lapse, and also depending on how long this battery lasts, yeah, the rest of it. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends about the channel, and yeah, hope you enjoy James's video. Okie dokie, sweet. So, a couple of minutes have passed. I've just did up some pie cuts. These are just 3-inch, 10 degree increments on both sides. And we have a single V-band here. If you don't know what a V-band is, it's just use it instead of a flange. So pretty much you weld this onto both sides of your pipe, bang it in there, tighten the nut, and you know, you can take your exhaust off with one nut, which is super cool. You can have it on a nugget dugger, which is awesome. I refuse to use normal flanges. They're just shit. You lose a nut and then you have 2 different nuts. Oh, it's just a pain in the ass. Anyway, so I'm applying this now. Just gonna tack 3 of these together on their maximum angle, and then I'll go over. I'll probably do a 10 degree just off the turbo, so it goes straight along, like parallel with the rocker cover, and then it'll start to go down. I'll leave a bit of room for the screamer. Not too sure if James wants me to make a screamer. If I can message in a second. I don't actually know where his old one is because I'll have to cut that off. Might actually just be able to use the old one, but might just make another one anyway because it will be nice and shiny. But obviously I'll have to cut that off because I'll use the same V-band. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to tack these together now and yeah, figure out the angles and whatnot. Oh. I hope you can see things. I decided not to do this in time lapse and just to do it in regular fast mode because it means I can sort of explain it while I'm doing it. Obviously, trying to get it at max angle. Look at it a couple directions. It's a little bit awkward when you tack them together and they're like, but it happens. I'll show you my welding settings in a second, but some tack fast, some don't. All about that gap. Yeah, I guess I'll show you this now. Please do a focus. So yeah, that's the one that obviously did not tack straight away. Sounds pretty good. Eh. And that one was borderline. Come on, do a focus. Yeah. As for welding settings, oh, long champs, big long champs, cool. Yeah, 52 amps. Pretty small downslope because obviously when you want to let off your trigger, you don't really want the arc to be there. Plus it's stainless, so it's not like alloy that you need the arc to stay there, otherwise it'll like a crack. yeah, heaps of gas flow. I've got a big torch on my I've got a big torch on my cup, big cup on my torch. I flow about 13 on the old fucking thingamajig. What's this? CMH or yeah. I like heaps of colours and it looks pretty, so it doesn't really matter obviously when you're tacking things together, but too lazy to change cups to tack and stuff, so I'm going to keep doing that. That's pretty much another one onto here. Yeah, said it before. Tack that up and yeah, keep going. You can probably see my brain like working it out. Not getting much sleep at the moment. But look at this thing. Oh, I know. So I completely get sidetracked. Don't worry about the guard just like hanging off. It's green. Hallelujah. I haven't made any progress on my 32 or my RX7, but seeing that my my Corona's, oh fucking hell, pointing this thing wherever. Yeah, seeing this thing is getting to more where I want it to be, which is slightly less of a bucket of shit. Still terrifying, dodgy as fuck, but it means that I can start working on other projects, which I'm super excited. Oh fuck, I have to do my dad's next. Okay, anyway, getting sidetracked. Okie dokie, back of the turbo, thingamajig, cut a pizza straight, yay long with a 5° on it. That's going to go in that way. I'm just going to tack that together, and then that will pretty much be parallel with that. Stick the tungsten out a little bit. Oh, you're on the piss. Oh. Pretty much all the welding I do, especially like exhaust intercooler piping, is just fuse welded. So when you can pretty much fuse a lot of things as long as the gap's pretty small. But I just fuse these to tack them. So pretty much what I'll do is I'll literally just aim the arc at the bottom of the V-band, and then obviously because that's thicker it'll heat up slower than just the pipe. So I aim it pretty much directly at it, and then it'll force the material to sort of go like that. So it's, yeah, should take together now. Perfect, so I'm happy with that. It's nice and straight for here, obviously because that's what you're going to look at. Nice and straight, looks good. I did go a little bit further than I was originally planning, which means that this is not going to be enough angles, so pretty much I'll just add another pile onto that, and that should shoot it down. Pretty much I'll tack this other pile on there, and then I will mark that, pull it off, tack it, and then I can start working. Pretty much I'll just put the car up and I'll measure how far down that down angle has to go. So yeah, let's go tack this together. Sweet. That's how I mark it. It's all tacked on there now. Pretty stoked with that. Cool. Let's go up on the hoist. Okie dokie. So the next piece. Pretty much what I have decided is normally I've been V-banding here, which is like it is what it is. It works. But my thinking to do with this is, so the benefits, I guess there isn't really any benefit of it having V-banded here. It can be a little bit annoying because it's also, you can get the V-band above the rail, but it's like, it's also easy to like not get it above the rail. So I think what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to V-band it here. The benefit to this being is when you make this bottom curve to go along the rail, you have to pretty much off and on a couple times. And so if I have to disconnect it up at the turbo, it's a real pain in the ass if it's super long to try and get that V-band on. You have to support the weight because you can't like twist it up like far enough to actually get the V-band to sit nice. So especially just working solo, it's a mega pain in the ass. So I'm just going to V-band pretty much here. I've measured like I think it's like 45 centimeters. V-band, it'll be nice and easy to get to, it's not gonna hit anything. And then pretty much from there I can make this little section which it'll pretty much go the whole way, go straight to here, and then it'll kick back this way, kick back that way, close to this Hikus lockout bar. That's interesting, that sits quite low. Get it nice and tucked up, and then I'll put a V-band here, and pretty much from here, V-band, an expander or reducer in reverse to expand up to 4-inch, and then just a single tip to, James wants it sort of about there, so I'm going to make it about there. Thanks, James. I mean, look, it's a drift car, it's got to stick out a little bit, you know? Nah, yeah, should look sick. I'm actually super excited. Anyway, I just had the bandsaw finish cutting that, so just go and do that. Yep, doing what I said I was going to do. Yeah. It's so strange, eh? Hey, if it works, it ain't dumb. It ain't dumb. James is sitting in his editing chair going, why did you just film everything? I don't understand. Go put this on. I might. I'll probably weld it out. I need to sharpen all my tungsten, so probably I'll put it up there. Might make the next little fucking like 90 that comes off this, off the upper side of this V-band, and then so it starts to go along the car, and then I'll probably take it all off and just weld it out. So this can be like on for good. I'd still need to drill a hole in it and put a O2 sensor, so I'll question him about where he wants that. There's heaps of room, so it's all good, but yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so with a little bit of dicking around, got this piece, pretty much measured the thing. I cut one and it was slightly too long, and then I couldn't cut it in the bandsaw again, so I had to cut another one. But pretty much that's going up there. Like yay, and then I have that bit which is probably the wrong length, but I just used the straight on it to sit on this edge, and then you can sort of see how far that's going to go out and what angle, so that'll go up there. That'll be pretty much that, but just got to weld that to the V-band now. Such a pain in the ass to press this button. Do a focus please. Yeah, from then measured this bit, pretty much I cannot physically get that any higher, like it's not touching, but close. I might when I take it off, just get a jack and massage this part, just push it up slightly, but like you can good shake it, just if it goes up, it hits. I'm pretty stoked with that. It's got a 10 degree on it. I'm going to start pretty much shooting it this way, and then I'll shoot it that way. I am pumped with that, like it's like physically tucked up as much as it can be. Yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. Literally just going to do that now. But so far, happy with it, which is always a good thing. Okie dokie, so I'm just going to show you how I did this little next bit. Pretty much measured the longest part of, you know, a bit longer than necessary, to stick it out through underneath the diff there, cut a 10 degree into it, and then got a pie cut pretty much supporting the weight, hold it up, and then twisting the angles to get this, obviously get them both flush. I like to do it this way rather than like putting one on and then, just because you get more flexibility if you have 3 different points of like different angles. So I've done lots of shitty lines, but gonna match that up, take that on, and then pretty much jam that back up there and figure this angle mark that, glue that on. Oh, there goes James. So, much of the afternoons actually ended up passing. I had to go into wherever I go, the steel market, to go get some material for hangers. I also had to go and get a expander from 3" to 4". But yeah, I cut that little bit off the tip. So that's nice and there, nice and short, and pretty much I can start directing it this way. Super keen. But James did just get here. I didn't actually tell him that I'm working on his car today, so he sort of saw me like putting it up, but we'll get his reaction.
Good?
Yeah.
I'll be there in 2 seconds, bro.
Hey mate.
Hey.
Do you want this?
Okay.
Or do you want me to film you? I'll film you.
Film me. So I just came back from work and I came down here and I sprung Xavier in my car.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, holding this big pipe? Big pipe, mate.
Yeah, whoopsies. I should have told Brad to give me some warning, but
Yeah, no, that's
completely
right.
didn't.
I didn't know you were going to be up in here.
Yeah.
Touching some shit. How cool is that, eh?
Yeah.
Holy shit, mate. Oh, that's gangster.
Yeah. Pretty spicy. I'm pretty pumped with the way it stand out so far.
Shit, yeah.
Literally just about to start angling out and go to your 4" blast pipe.
So sick.
Yeah.
4" blast pipe.
Yeah.
Be hectic.
It's gonna be so loud, man. Holy shit. So cool.
Like, aim it that way and just...
Yeah. At the neighbour. Absolutely.
Yeah, at the neighbour. So sick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Doing a good job, mate.
Cheers, man. I'm pumped, you're pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like tucked up pretty well.
I've never had an exhaust that's like good.
Hell yeah. Oh, there you go.
Have you seen my exhausts?
No, I actually haven't. They just like
It's
patchy.
Like second-hand one, and then you just join it all together.
Oh my god. I have seen the LS,
Yeah.
the LS exhaust.
That just came like that.
Yeah. You sort of ran over it.
I did that. And we just spread it
Yeah.
and made it work again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, there you go. I'm going to
So
try and see if I can finish it today.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must be going hard. What time did you start?
Late early-ish. Yeah, I started cutting pies in very much the AM.
Oh. That's it. Oh, looks good as up there.
Yeah.
I didn't see up there.
Yeah, so I tried to run it parallel with the rocker cover.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. We come down like, oh, no we can't. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, that's so exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty much done.
Yeah, nearly. But still got to obviously weld it out. Oh yeah, no, holy shit. You just got to do like a couple things, hey?
Just a couple of things.
Yeah.
I could really actually get stuck into it and get it going. I could.
I reckon you should. Yeah.
I could.
Hmm?
But I'm not going to.
Ah.
No, I have to. I've got other shit going on.
Yeah.
There's a few surprises over here that I haven't showed you guys yet.
Oh.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Anything off Marketplace that you could imagine.
Yeah. And you could do. Oh, that thing. They don't know about that.
No one knows about that.
Oh my god.
Did you film it?
No, I haven't. Actually, it might be in the background, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Whoops.
We'll just cut you saying that out.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So good, man. Thank
Pumped.
you.
Hell yeah. Pretty cool. Dude, you can do. You got fabrication at your own house.
That's sick.
Yeah, you don't even have to take it anywhere.
It's on a hoist.
Yeah, true. Yeah, which is great. I'm very appreciative of the old hoist usage.
The number one problem with the 180, well, the two things I couldn't do on the 180
Yeah.
was tuning
Yep.
and the exhaust,
Yeah.
because it was just not worth doing on the ground, like,
Fuck no.
without knowing how to weld.
Yeah. Slightly important detail.
Slightly.
Yeah. Brad's got you beat on the old tail light at the moment. It does look really good, eh? I do like the tint though.
The tint matches the red.
Yeah.
If I had any other colour, that would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Honestly,
Alright, hell yeah.
I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna finish the driveway.
Alright, too easy.
rocks now.
Enjoy.
Yes. Thanks, man.
Not gonna lie, completely forgot to do the film. But since the last speaking to you guys, did the last little exit expander up to 4" tip, and also welded that out. So pretty much that's there now. Oh fuck, that's hot. Pretty stoked with the way that's looking. If it's gonna focus. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Pretty much just took off the middle piece. I'll take off the top that goes off the turbo and I'll weld those out now, and then I just gotta make hangers and should be ready to party. I mean, I still gotta make screamer. I talked to James about that. He wants to see if I can make, I can make the screamer come down and then come along here a little bit. So I shall do that. I won't be able to do it today though, because obviously it's just the time. It's 10 to 10. So I shall pretty much, I'm just working at the moment without making noise. So yeah, should be able to weld this out. And I'll get back to you when I've done that, I guess. Hey. So it is, it's midnight. Cool. Oh, that went really fast. Yeah, I've done it all bar the hangers. I normally TIG weld my hangers on, and my big gallon bottle and TIG welder in the other shed. I'm just like, can't be bothered dragging it over here. Could MIG them on, but I think the MIG's over there as well. Anyway, I just got a zip tie holding it up. I'm pretty pumped with it. I'll just show you, I guess, the underside for the moment, and then we'll bring it down, and I'm super keen to see the off the turbo. So yeah, pretty stoked with that. Comes along nice and tidy. Could give it a little clean, I guess, but looks pretty nice. When it comes to this part, just a little, then the V-band. There's my hanger for the meantime, and that's how much it's sticking out. I reckon that looks pretty darn gangster. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the cart and have a little look at the off the turbo. Pump. Fuck yeah, that looks sick. James, if you want it sticking out less, I can always cut it off, but I feel like I will have a conversation with you before you see this footage. So yeah, it looks sick though. I rate it. What about the other side? So cool. Just such a drift car thing, hey? Cool. I love how it's like angling to the side as well and up. That's cool. I rate it. Cool, let's go to the front now. Oh, this is exciting. Wow, if I pull that off. Oh, sort of looks like it's becoming a car now. Yeah, I'm pumped with that V-band. It's very pretty, and the dump looks pretty cool. I'm very happy. Yeah, let us know in the comments what you guys reckon. But I'm probably gonna end this one here and go to sleep. Still have to get a 90 off the turbo and weld it to the intake compressor housing, like an alley 90. Don't have too much experience with alley, so it'll be the first proper cast thing, which I'm excited to weld. And then I'll just mod this cooler pipe to go in there properly. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends about James's channel, and yeah, I'm sure he'll do an outro. See you guys.
Okay, so the turbo's on, the exhaust is attached. I'm not sure where Xavier got up to with the footage and everything, but holy shit, he has done a wicked job. Absolutely smashed it, man. Thank you so much. Like, feels like the car is like progressed so much just from an exhaust system, because yeah, as we were saying before, that's the part that you kind of get a professional to do, and if you don't, it's just really shit. So really grateful to Xavier for hooking me up with this freaking exhaust system. Hopefully someday soon he's going to have his own shop and you guys can all go to him and get fab work done. That's going to be so cool if he ends up doing that, which I think he will. So yeah, where we're at now is he has to put the hangers on, do the screamer pipe, plumb the screamer pipe in, and then I've got some other parts here that I'm going to whack on today, or set up and just have a look and see what it looks like, because yeah, it's coming together. It's all coming together. So you might notice some freaking new fully sick parts in here provided by Nick. Got this pretty sick dimple die rocker cover, valley cover for the coil packs. So that really freaking looks cool. Got the overflow bottle in here that tucks in there nicely. Normally you have your fuse box and your battery in here, so it's a bit tight, but that looks freaking sick. Fully custom as shit to fit R32s. And then we've got our power steering reservoir with AN fittings on it. Look at the welds on this kit, eh? Like, Jesus, pretty freaking good. And yeah, we got an AN fitting adapter that goes onto your power steering. You're gonna have to modify this to make it AN as well. But yeah, you're gonna have all AN lines for power steering as well, which is so freaking sick. And yeah, we got the housing on there, so she's coming together. I just got to polish these 3 things up now, and then I'm going to send them all the way for anodizing, and it's going to be a cool color. I'm probably not going to keep all the chrome. It does look sick, and I could just leave the chrome, but I want to anodize it to go a color to match the theme of the car. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Pretty much going to just have a play around with this now, and then start polishing, I think. But yeah, thanks heaps for watching this episode. Massive thank you to Xavier and Nick for helping me with the fabrication side. Xavier, you freaking smashed the exhaust, mate. Thank you so much, and I hope you do good things in the future. I know you will, but yeah, I'm freaking going for you, mate. Going for you. And yeah, the 32 is coming along. Also might start on the wiring at some stage soon, which is, that's exciting. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment below. As always, if you're new here to the channel, hit the subscribe button, because yeah, we're uploading videos once a week at the moment. Thanks for watching.